Lego's Island and ZOE'S up 2. The two worlds that get corrupted. And yes, I just said Lego's Island and ZOE'S up 2. The two most active worlds on my channel were both corrupted many months ago and completely disappeared from existence, but later on came back to life. In this week's Saturday story, I'll be telling you guys how they were both corrupted and how they were brought back to life. I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, side note, I don't know why I'm recording this at like 12:29 a.m. I actually kind of forgot about the story because time just goes so fast now when you're having fun. Yeah, time just flies by when you're having fun. I was just doing like random stuff for the last few hours, and then I thought to myself, oh my god, I forgot to do the story. So here I am doing it now. Another thing, I'm going to probably make this as nice and short as possible because I do not want to be doing this all night. So, again, I hope you guys enjoy the story. Alright, so here's how this is going to go. We're going to do it in the order that they were corrupted. And the first one that was corrupted out of the two was, you guessed it because I'm going into the world, ZOE'S up 2. If you don't know, the world was corrupted and disappeared from existence on August 9th, 2018 after nearly 3 years. And honestly, let's just say it was really, really sad because when I saw that it was disappeared, I actually got my reaction on video. And trust me, if you watch the video, I was really sad because all those years out of hard dedication and work, the world was created before any of our channels even existed. And I'm being serious. But in actual seriousness though, guys, let's actually be real here. You might wonder, how was this world corrupted? Well, again, that's what I'm explaining in this Saturday story. And again, also how it came back to life. So, again, it was corrupted on August 9th, 2018 after nearly 3 years as it originally was created on September 29th, 2015, which was nearly 3 years before the corruption. So, here's how it was corrupted. Here's how ZOE'S up 2 was corrupted, and yeah, I'll later explain how it came back to life, which is of course the world you're seeing me playing right now. I'm actually playing in the world in the background, like right now, as of talking to you guys. I'm actually playing in the world right now as a background. Okay, so here's how it got corrupted, guys. So suddenly out of nowhere, I was just going into the world, like usual, just to set up, a new event, because on the day that it was actually getting corrupted, a new event was supposed to begin, which was the cave expedition. So I just went on there like normal and then connected myself to land like usual. Although, somehow, actually, here's the thing. The real reason, I was just loading the world like normal just to get myself into the world. I was just loading it on Rose Crystal's account like usual, just to, go into the world and just connect myself to land. Although, while the world was loading, her laptop completely shut off from existence. Like, her whole entire laptop, like Rose Crystal's laptop, completely shut down as the world was loading. And to obviously open the LAN, I obviously loaded the world to open up the LAN to get myself in. But while the world was originally loading, to just get into the world in general, again, her laptop completely shut off from existence, and we returned it back on. Loaded up Minecraft on her account again, and then it was gone. The whole world was completely gone. So again, while loading the world, originally just to go in, just to open up the LAN and get myself in to make the event, again, laptop shut off while the world was just loading up. And yeah, turned it back on, and the whole world was just completely gone from existence. And it was really sad. Because how the heck could her laptop just literally just shut off like that as soon as the world was loading? I have no idea. It literally shut off for like an unknown reason at all. Like her laptop literally just shut off automatically for an unknown reason. Who knows why it shut off? But again, loaded up Minecraft and it was gone. Like the whole world was just, completely gone from existence. There was like nothing we could do about it. and we just had to accept that it was gone for good. And even she was sad, even Rose Crystal was sad, because she was very sad that all those years that she also put into the lab alongside myself, because obviously she was obviously the one who created the world, because it was, ahem, her world, which it still is today. But yeah, 3 years of hard work and dedication to this one very world that I'm in right now completely disappeared from existence just because her laptop shut down for an unknown reason. I know. How freaking serious is that? Yep. 3 years of hard work and dedication all just went completely down from existence, and yeah, it was just because her laptop shut down. Like, for an unknown reason. I know. How crazy is that? I know. It was insane. And also, let's hope that never happens again. So yeah. ZOE'S App 2 still lives today. After it. It's been 1 month since it's been brought back. And we're still going fine with this world. Everything is still here today. Like, every room is still here. Yeah, like, every room is still here like normal. I mean, technically, when we brought back the world originally, it was still in the Big Brother Season 6 house. But we'll get to that topic when we brought it back later. So yeah, again, 3 years of hard work and dedication were all completely wiped and just erased just because our laptop got shut down. For an unknown reason. I know. How stupid is that? I know. That's like so freaking stupid. And it's also very sad. That was just sad. So yeah, now that I explained how ZOE'S App 2 got corrupted and erased from existence, I may as well go over to Lego's Island to tell you guys how it got corrupted and erased from existence as well. Because, like I said at the beginning, both worlds were erased from existence for an unknown reason due to a huge corruption. So, guys, why not we just head over to Lego's Island right now to discuss how that world got corrupted too. So, guys, let's head over there. As soon as I reach the ground, of course. As soon as I reach the ground, I'll just go into the world. Still though, pretty dang crazy. Alright. Let's go to Lego's Island. But first, also, how long we've been filming. Okay, 8 minutes. Okay. Yep, let's go to Lego's Island. Alright guys, so now we're going to go on to Lego's Island. And I'm going to tell you guys how it was corrupted. Funny enough, this was actually corrupted not too long ago. It was corrupted originally. Lego's Island. Yes, the world that you still know from today and has been my longest running Minecraft world ever actually was corrupted. Now, I believe half of you actually remember it. And you want to know why? Because I actually premiered the video where I created a video after Lego's Island disappeared. And I premiered it so all of you guys saw it. But, guys, the world was corrupted on February 6th, 2019. So it was just, you know, a normal Wednesday, February 6th, 2019. You know, just a normal day. So I just went onto the island, just suddenly off camera, just, you know, just to have some fun and just, you know, start working on, you know, some new updates for the island, because obviously some updates needed to be added. And yeah, I was just walking around the island, just checking to see if there are any new updates that needed to be added to the island. So yeah, I was working on some cool updates. Although, suddenly, while I was doing so, I just went down to the underground party room, you know, just see if I can do anything there. Which actually, right now, of course, I'm actually going to do that right now, in the background right now. I'm actually just going to head down there right now in the background to prove to you guys that I actually went down there. So I was just, again, going down to the underground party room, like normal, and just again, see what I can do down there for any updates. And then, I think it was right here, in this very spot, right here, in this very spot, that the entire game, not just the world, no, the entire game completely froze up. Like, completely. And it froze up for over an hour. An hour of it being froze up. The only way we could stop it from being froze up was completely shutting down my laptop, returning it back on, opening up Minecraft, and then I saw that the world was gone. So yeah. Yep. The world was completely gone as soon as I relaunched Minecraft after the whole entire game got froze up and shutting down my laptop to stop the game from being froze up. So yeah, the world completely disappeared like ZOE'S App 2, and I was probably even more sad than I was for ZOE'S App 2. Because, one, it was actually my world, unlike ZOE'S App 2, which was Rose Crystal's world. I was a lot more sad because, first off, that was my longest running Minecraft world, and still is today, considering I'm on it right now in the background. Yeah, I'm literally on the world right now in the background, of course, just playing on it, walking around the Easter/Earth Day event right now. But yeah, considering it was my longest running Minecraft world, I was really sad because all those 2 years, almost 2 years, were completely gone. Until this happened. Suddenly. As I was making the video to see, just to prove to you guys that it was gone, I suddenly just clicked create a new world. Typed in Lego's Island. Created the world, and suddenly out of nowhere, out of some reason, for some weird reason, everything came back to life, and Lego's Island was saved. Now this is where I'm getting into how I brought everything back to life. So, guys, as I just mentioned, hold on, so yeah, I just created Lego's Island with the exact same name as I normally originally created it on March 25th, which technically the world still technically is its original creation date, which was March 25th, 2017, which is over 2 years ago. But yeah, I created Lego's Island again. I recreated the world with the exact same name, and yet somehow, for some weird reason, everything came back to life. Although, not really completely at first. And you wanna know what I'm saying? When I reloaded the worlds, of course corruption came in. First off, this entire theme park entrance right here was completely corrupted. And I'm not joking. If you actually watch the video itself, it was completely corrupted out of existence. You literally couldn't even see this entire theme park entrance. It was completely destroyed. Also, when I reloaded the world, these corruption holes came in. Which there are 2 of them. Wait, where's the other one? Yeah, where's the other one? Oh, there is it. Yeah, there it is. Right there. That's another corruption hole. And there was also one more, but I actually blew it up. There actually was one. Suddenly, hold on, assuming the world will load. It was actually right here. Yep, right here was another corruption wall. I blew it up, as you can probably see, back in older episodes. And yeah, I just changed the island back to the way it was, and it stands to where it is today. So I recreated the island with the exact same name, and somehow everything came back. Completely. As if it never, ever was corrupted. Aside from those few corruption holes, and a few corruption walls. Other than that, the island still technically was exactly the same. Now, let's go back to the lab, because this is where the second one comes in. You might wonder, how did I get ZOE'S App 2 back? Yeah, you might wonder, how did I get this almost 4-year-old world to come back to life? Yes, literally, if you don't know, in September of this year, this very world that I'm in right now will be 4 years old. I know. So you might be wondering, again, how did I get this quite literally almost 4-year-old world to come back to life after it was corrupted almost 7 months ago, back when I originally did it? You might wonder, when did I get it back? Well, suddenly, I got it back on March 17th, 2019, at quite literally 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You might wonder, how the heck did I get, again, this almost 4-year-old world back? Well, on the exact day of March 17th, 2019 at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, quite literally, I typed in ZOE'S app 2, then it just landed in with just a random world. I tried looking around to find the stuff and I just saw nothing. So I typed in the world ZOE'S Lab and clicked create a new world, which obviously I did have to create the world again to be able to get it. So I created a new world, typed in ZOE'S app, created the world. Of course, this is obviously on Rose Crystal's laptop, of course, that I did it, because obviously she owns the world. I clicked create a new world, and I just flew around on her account just to see if I can find anything, and you know it, everything was still there. And I was just so freaking hyped over this, as we all never thought we would ever see this world ever again from ever after it got corrupted. We never ever thought we'd ever see this world again after it was corrupted, so it was incredible to see this world finally come back to life. With its 4-year anniversary in September of this year, I wanted to see how far we can get with this world. Now that it never actually was alive for its 3-year anniversary, which obviously we never knew that we could actually get worlds back, for unknown reason. But when we got the world back here, oh my god, was everything so overhyped. I told Rose Crystal on the night she did, and she was like, wait a second. And well, actually, she was like, wait, how did you do it? And then I told her, I just created a new world with the exact same name, and I got it back. And she was like, oh my god, that's awesome. So, yeah, she was overhyped to see that I also got this world back. So guys, I got this world back all thanks to me, Lego Master 627. Yes, Lego Master 627 was able to obviously get this world back. And if it wasn't for me doing it, the world you see right now, ZOE'S app 2, wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for me typing in the exact same name that the original world code was put in and recreating the world with that. If it wasn't for me doing that, this entire world would not be returned. Like, this entire world would have never, ever came back, and we would have never, ever saw it again if I never did that. So guys, give a big thanks to me for actually taking the time to actually get two amazing worlds back. Because honestly guys, let me just warn you guys, it actually took me a long time to do both behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, it actually took me absolutely ages to do both of this. It took a lot of work, and I couldn't think of my awesome support. And I literally could not thank myself for actually, having the time to actually do this. To not only bring my world back to life, but to bring back my sister's world back to life. I know, it was incredible just to see how I could do all this. So it took me 7 months to get back ZOE'S app 2, and it took me only at least 15 minutes to get my island world back. Funny enough, the lab here was actually gone for over 7 months. And the island was gone for only 15 minutes. Yeah, how crazy is that? It was only gone for 15 minutes. The island was gone for only 15 minutes, and the lab here was gone for 7 months. I know, how crazy is that? I did not think that it would be this crazy, you guys. But with that said, that pretty much wraps up how I got both of the worlds back. The two most popular worlds to be active on this channel, including Rose Crystal's channel, obviously as a whole. Since of course, again, she obviously owns this world. But I do obviously help her out with a bunch of things here by doing all the updates and just... I even ask her what she wants to see at the lab. And whatever she wants to do, I create it for her. So, yeah. Aside from that, guys, she went absolutely insane when she found out that I actually had the power to bring back her world. And also, I'm very glad that I had the power to bring back my own world. Guys, again, that wraps up this week's Saturday Stories. Oh my god. But trust me, guys, it was a lot of work to bring back both of these worlds behind the scenes. Again, you have no idea how long it took me to actually do this. And I honestly am just proud of what I did. But with that said, guys, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned some cool fun facts of how these two worlds were corrupted and how all of this came up to right now at this very moment. The two worlds will obviously still live today and will always live for as long as we have them. Who knows how long these worlds will live, but let's hope they never get corrupted again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, technically, it's now today because, again, today is, Easter. I'm actually recording this on Easter Sunday. But technically, the published date still technically counts as April 20th. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a Sunday vlog, which is on Easter, along with a backyard video for the Easter/Earth Day event, and finally but not least, on Lego's Island to find the rest of the eggs in the Easter egg hunt in celebration of Easter. There are only 8 eggs left I need to find, so we'll be doing that tomorrow on Lego's Island. Alright guys, see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Seriously, I just couldn't be proud of how much I've done to do this. It was truly an epic experience. But let's hope these two worlds never get corrupted again. Because who knows if we'll ever get them back for a second time. Let's hope we never have to go through them again.